What's up, guys? Working out otaku here. P90X round 4 lean, day 91 of P90X. The rest or stretch day, which is pretty much a rest day for me. Not gonna lie, I woke up earlier than I wanted to, and I have been laying in my bed all day, eating food and watching anime and just relaxing. I wish I could say that's a joke, but it's not. There was some stretching and stuff that I did, upper body, a little bit of hamstring stretch laying in the bed. But other than that, I'm honestly just taking it easy today and resting, relaxing, because it's going to be like my own work version of Hell Month this week with what I have going on. I honestly have a lot going on. Also, behind when I flip the camera, I'm just checking real quick. I can't have the video too long for this because this laptop or notebook, whatever you want to call it, is very old. I think it's over 15 years old now. I've already replaced battery really short. I'm rambling about stuff that's not important. ADHD. Anyway, just wanted to go over the numbers and everything. So the endpoint for the weight is not where I wanted it to be, anywhere close. The lowest I was in the program was like 196.8. My highest, I think, was almost 218 pounds. When I started this, I was at 211.4. As of getting on the scale, I am 211 pounds even. So, all said and done, before I got sick when I was exercising and getting into Hell Month and everything, I was down to like 206 pounds. And unfortunately, getting sick, my weight actually got down to about 198 pounds while I was sick, but I gained my weight back when I got my appetite back. I'll go over the numbers and stuff and kind of give my thoughts and ideas of what I have going forward. I hope that this doesn't look too much like garbage because this is not my phone. My screen is clean. Yeah, it gets clear. I don't know if it's just because of the way the resolution is. So, this is old stuff. This is how I was with a 25-pound vest. This was the test. I can't remember if that was test month or the test program. That was after I did physical therapy last year. This is when the program started. So as you can see, the numbers went up, but unfortunately, my abbreviations, I'll try to remember. Some of them were a little confusing even for me, but I know that when I went to do the exercise, I remember what it was. KN is usually knees. CH is chair. Unfortunately, like I was improving and getting better. I always struggle with wide front pull-ups because of a chest issue that I have. I was supposed to make a video about that, going over it. I still haven't. Maybe I'll do it one day. So but like, the push-ups and stuff, and the other differences is like between these numbers with the vest and test, all this stuff, anytime it's push-ups, sorry, is with push-up bars, which gives you more range of motion, more depth, and you have to exert yourself more. Just kind of going through, you can just see the numbers. Pause the video if you want to see this stuff. This is hands together. The diamond push-ups, there are variations you can do of it where you have your hands farther apart to make it easier. I went ahead and did them together, and as you can see, like I've said in my videos before, I only go through it once to get the max results because I don't have the energy like I used to. Really, the second part, from what I read online on a few websites, and a few people pretty much said 80% of the results that you have, the gains from doing P90X, when it's that, is from doing the first part. The second part is the 20% gains, and I just really felt like exerting myself that much wasn't worth it. Again, same stuff. This is, I believe the shoulders and arm stuff, I didn't wear the vest. I think initially I wore it in round 2, and it wasn't needed for any of the exercises. If anything, it kind of hindered me and got in my way. But as you can see, round 4, the numbers were going up, and then I had to kick back. I even was trying here, and I had to kick back. Again, with the exercise. So deep swimmers press, a lot of this stuff was way up. I was doing good, and again, do the first half of it, move on. But I was doing what I could. A lot of the stuff where I was hitting 15 of the max for one weight down, I probably could have just backed off. And oh man, that just completely went out of focus. Like I said, I'm not doing anything on here. It's not sure what it wants to do. It's not used to this, I don't know, 480p resolution. I don't even know if it's that high on here. I dare not try to watch YouTube on this. It's really just used for for this. So let's see, phase 3. So this is the one where I tried to keep as much stuff on here as I could. So like stuff I did back then, a lot of the stuff when I was exercising with the best, I was doing it up and then down on the knees. The chest, shoulder, tricep stuff, all with push-up bars with round 4. And even when I was doing the test, I tested my, this I think is a separate test. I put a 25-pound vest on and used bars, and I was just like, no, we're not going to be able to do this. We discussed this in the beginning of P90X round 4 that we're going to opt out of using the the push-up bar. Sorry, I'm trying to stabilize this. But you know, as you can see, kind of over here, as I was going and doing what I could, it was you know, really the thing that stayed was the chair dips. Let's see. See, a lot of this stuff I was doing on my knees and stuff you shouldn't be doing in your knees. I think some of the exercises have modified them. But I'll just kind of go through. Like I said, if you want to pause and see where I am from where I was, like the stuff over here, I think this row is 2 years ago. This row and this row, let me check, I believe was earlier this year, I think. I think that legs and back one has everything on it from phase 1 all the way to phase 3. This is the one that I was really upset about because I was trying really hard with okay, I'm just, when I ever do another one, I'll have to shorten this stuff up. But I mean, like the exercises I was doing, I was improving, and then I did test. Do what you can. Like I said, when I was talking, there was stuff like here. I was beating numbers that I had done years prior. And, you know, I'm just going to kind of go through this because I'm already getting close to the 10-minute mark. But, you know, like my strip set, I was getting up to doing 30 pounds, and I had to cut them down to 20s just because I just didn't have that energy and that fatigue that really just, it took it out of me. Like when I was doing the breaks and stuff, it was fine, and just going forward trying to do the breaks of just trying to do after being sick was awful. Pretty much when it comes to the exercises there for legs and back, I was able to maintain them and do them, but there's like ranges of motion and depth that you can go with, like the balanced lunges, super skaters, what else? Like deadlift squats. There's certain exercises where there's a depth that you can go down farther, or a different angle, a deeper angle, going further, and a lot of that stuff I had to kind of kick back on. But I mean, like everything, it was like, you know, had to use the chair, but I was trying to just do as many reps as I could. Chair salutations. That's a depth that you can really get deep into, and you know, I was able to do it, as it says on here, full for the full amount of the exercise, but I was not able to go as deep as I usually was. Part of being sick, I'm beating that dead horse, but I'm kind of frustrated on that. But the wide front pull-ups, like a lot of stuff, like the last one I pushed, I was like, let's just do as many as we can. See the Grouchos, calf raises, and then the switch grip pull-ups, which I think even then, before I got sick and fatigued, once I got past 10, I started doing using the chair to bang out more reps. Yeah, because the phase 3 was where's that at? I think that needs to be over there. That's in the wrong spot. This is actually supposed to be round 4. Or no, I think oh no, this is I'm backwards. This is my old stuff. I think this is supposed to be over here somewhere. I think I mixed it up because it's I always have the legs and back go farther because legs and back is used in all the programs. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I have nothing on here to hide or anything. It's I don't know, I think so. You know, I 2020 I did P90X. At the end of 2020, and then we did round two. We did round one, took a little break. Did round two, took a little break. Did round three, and then we got hurt. Couldn't do anything. Had to do physical therapy to fix our hamstring issue. And then they're like, "Oh, try this out. Do physical therapy light mode, and then take it easy." And then there was this was after I got I think when I had the shingles outbreak. So you know, it's been a rough 2 years for me, health wise. Um, I was had to be careful with that because I got the band when it went across my back and gave me sciatic issues. And then after that was cleared, it pretty much took a whole another year, not quite, for me to get back into it. I think I'm a little bit off with my time because I think I tried to do it and had to stop. Oh yeah, because last year there's a round four that I deleted because I never finished it because that's when I had the first sciatic flare up. So I actually have my stuff backwards. It was the shingles in the beginning of the year, and then in the middle of the year was a sciatic flare up that I had to do physical therapy for 2 months for, and then that was the physical therapy light mode, and then that was the test and recovery to make sure that at 50% and then 75% and then 100%. I believe I have that on my channel if anybody wants to check that out. All the stuff I had to go through, and then the P90X round 4, and then I just have all like the files right here. So it's nothing crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My ADHD, ADD, OCD, numbers and stuff. I wanted to keep track of everything. I actually have a chart out there that just has all my weight, and it usually keeps track. It's a dry erase board. Keeps track of probably not quite 2 months, maybe about a month and a half or so. And then I just erased it to keep track of my daily weight because there was a point in time when I was doing P90X and the keto diet, and I was losing almost anywhere from like 4 to 6 pounds a week, and it was a little dangerous, and my doctor was concerned, so I started keeping track of it and had to make adjustments then. Unfortunately, as you get older and your body changes, it just kind of adapts how it wants to. It's probably part of why I like, just kind of the changes in my body and try to do one thing one way, and then the next time you do it, it doesn't work out the same way, and sometimes backfires. So going forward, it's going to be, as I said, pretty much physical therapy, cardio, and X stretch stuff. And I'm going to try to incorporate that P90X2, what is it, recovery and stretching. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But that stuff I want to really incorporate the whole setup. I've only watched it once. I want to watch it again with the wife and kind of get a real good idea of doing that because it's like kind of basically your own deep tissue massage style that once you work your way up from like normal to soft roller to like a bumpy roller to kind of get those kinks out of your muscles and body. So I really want to look into that and doing the cardio stuff. I want to say right now, hey, I'd love to do 10K steps a day. It's kind of hard to keep track of that with the Fit Watch, and honestly, I've thought about just grabbing the old Fit Watch and throwing it on to wear during the day to keep track of my steps. Because I do know that when I was doing over 10,000 steps a day, that really helped with the weight loss, and I really was not walking that much, especially with the sciatic and hamstring issues. So let's just do the quick rundown again. P90X round 4 is complete. I'm not where I want to be physically, strength-wise, and weight-wise. So the goal going forward right now is just going to be like an off season of physical therapy, stretching for the sciatic and the hamstring stuff, and cardio. Also better health choices, better eating. I'm not necessarily sure if I want to do keto or if I just want to make sure I'm doing like a low calorie diet to burn the weight off. And weight, I really want to lose at least probably 20 to 25 pounds. I would like to get close to into the 180s, and if I can get down to like 180 or maybe a little bit less, I'd really like to be down around there before I do another round of P90X. Just not having that weight on my body, I think would really help, not just for the program, but for my actual health with the back issues and everything I have going on. And going forward, as long as the physical therapy and at home and stretches go well, and the pain and soreness goes away, we're all good. If not, I'm gonna have to go get it checked out and make sure that it's not getting worse, or that there is some new issue going on. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully, for those that follow me, you hung out for the probably going to be over 16 minutes of me rambling. I appreciate all the subscribers and the followers, the random people that come in, and the people that have been with me that I kind of chat with here and there, outside of uh, Twitter and all that other stuff, and chatting and other things, and just good person to talk with. And honestly, it's really time for the working otaku to start getting some anime stuff done. I actually have quite a few videos that I really just need to click that upload button and just get them on there. And then I have some other stuff to do. Still waiting for a few packages to arrive. Nothing to do with Loot Crate at this point. And those videos will get up hopefully soon. And maybe an afterthought afterwards of my personal opinion of all that. But this is the Working Out Otaku, P90X round 4, completed P90X 4 times. If your day's not going great, I hope it's better for you. If your day's going great, let it get even better. Do not give up. If you have goals and you feel that you can't reach them, make a goal a little smaller. Make the baby steps. I say baby steps so many times in my videos, and when I'm typing my descriptions, and when I'm talking on Twitter, and when I'm talking with people. Oh, what are you doing? Well, I can't do it, so I'm not going to not do it. I'm going to do what I can. And if I can do half of it, I'll do half. If I can't do half, I'll do a quarter of it. And that's what I did when I was doing my physical therapy P90X round. Don't give up. Stick with it. Stay with it. Talk to people. Look online if you need help. I will see you guys next time. I don't know when, but I'll keep you updated occasionally.